such a tremendous victory to have to deal with hooligans and people that are just out to really wreck the city. They're doing the best they can, but it's going to be a busy night, Micah, that's for sure.
And it already is, Jamie. As you're talking on screen right, we've got a split screen here, and I've seen a couple of people cuffed, and they're in the process of being taken away. And here we see another individual, it looks like a couple of them perhaps, on the ground and now in the custody of Los Angeles, the police department, SWAT teams there. And just remember that much of this behavior that we see is so often due to the considerable infusion of alcohol. And what you see here, not necessarily in this case, but a lot of what we see so many times, and you got to believe that tonight's no different. That a lot of people, they have too much to drink and things get out of hand, and as we said before, these large crowds have a contagious quality to them, and when you have a few people that start to act in an unruly fashion, it tends to be contagious, and in a sense, that's what we're seeing here tonight, although at this point it seems to be on a scale something smaller than what we saw last year. And so we had Jamie Chambers for us on the ground there as we continue to look at these live pictures of people being arrested. And you heard Mary Grady there, spokesperson for the Los Angeles Police Department, say they've had, in her words, quote, multiple arrests. About an hour ago, we had that number at 2 or 3, but it appears now, as we're 20 minutes past the 10 o'clock hour, that number is now in the double digits as police begin to try and deal with people that are spreading out. And let's pull away from that if we can and get a wider picture. We don't want to see that. It appears that this individual is struggling. Jamie, did you see this picture?
Yeah. Actually, I'm not looking at that picture right now, but we are seeing so many officers. I don't know if we can get a quick ground shot. We've just seen probably another half dozen officers after the 25 bike officers we saw move in, and it looks like they're moving down. I want to say that is Olympic down there. It looks like they've headed east on Olympic, and things are just getting a little dicey.